Hello, it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm here with some happy mail to share. So the postman has just been and he delivered me something I'd ordered and something for a swap. So I thought I would just hop on and show you both. I'll do the swap first because it's definitely more exciting. So I'm sure that you are all followers of the lovely Betsy Doodle, but if not, please check out her channel, it's linked below. Dee recently came back to YouTube after having a little break, and I was so chuffed to see her video. And the first one that popped up, or that I noticed, was one where she was sharing a whole load of ATC coins and other things that she'd been making, and asked if anybody wanted to swap. So I said, oh yes, please. So I'm going to share with you what she sent to me. And also CD, I'm sorry, I've not got yours packaged up. I thought, well, it is packaged up. I've just not made it to the post box with it yet, which is terrible, but I will. I think maybe there's no... Will there be any post tomorrow for Good Friday? I'm not sure. But it should arrive after Easter anyway. So this is what she sent to me. How lucky am I? So I got 2 of these gorgeous ATC coins. Dee is just the most creative lady, she really is. Look at that bloom, I love it. I'm trying to think what that's called, the machine that makes that. I've got Xyron in my head, but that's not what it is because that is the sticker machine. But anyway, it's got that texture, hasn't it? And it's got these gorgeous gems which have been stuck on with purple sparkles. And round the edge is black with gold sparkle. I think that must be like an embossing powder around the edge. And it's just gorgeous. And there's some little pearl drops in the floral centres. Ah, gorgeous! This is right up my street colour-wise. Love it. And then this one, how fun is this? This is like really glossy pieces that have been put on. And then this little bit of lace which has got stickles or something fabulous in it with a wee gem. And the background is just beautiful with the word explore. I love it. And the same black and gold around the edge. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I love having these gorgeous goodies in my little collection to look at. And then this ATC has got all sorts of goodies layered up on it. Whoops! I think bits of washi tape, and I'm sure painty papers and all sorts of little bits. There's something with script on it and some foiling, and it says listen to your heart. Is anybody else got Roxette in their head right now? Anybody else? Just me? Okay, just me. Oh, I used to love Roxette. Do you know, my husband and I, one of the things, we're quite in the same wavelength. And one of the things that we really enjoy is listening to music together, going to gigs together, and we like really like kind of rock music and a bit of, not like really, really heavy metal, but I like a bit of metal. But both of us, as teenagers, when it probably was not cool to like Roxette, really liked Roxette. Different hemispheres in the world, loved a bit of Roxette. So yeah, listen to your heart. I won't sing. It would traumatise you all. Thank you so much, Betsy. Betsy. Thank you so much. I will treasure these. As I say, mine are definitely not as beautiful as yours, but they will be on their way to you very soon. And I love the layers. It's like it's tactile, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. Now, the other thing that arrived was a wee Craftstash order I did. I think end of last week, maybe? I can't remember. Who knows? Who knows what day anything happens? I wanted some, for ages I've wanted some circle nesting dies that are bigger than what I've got, because the biggest one I've got up to now is about that size, which isn't really, it's not really big enough for like a card base. I have used it to make rocker cards, and I have been looking, and you either get them on eBay when they're like super cheap, just kind of probably quite flimsy, but they're all in one piece and you have to try and bend them apart, and they look so close together that it looks impossible. So I just bit the bullet because I couldn't get the plain ones, and I bought these ones, which are the stitched circles. Can you see? And they are massive. Well, they go up to quite a small size, but look, it kind of covers my head, and I have a massive head. So I cannot wait to have a play with those. There is, how many is there? 13, unlucky for some. So yes, so I ordered those, and then I mean, it's rude to just go on Craftstash and buy one thing. So I always have a little look at if they've got any sales or anything on, and they had a £5 sale. So I think I got both of these things in the £5 sale. One I think is a bargain. One I think is probably just what it costs. But I have been feeling a wee bit like doing sort of more mixed media, inky craftiness. So I wanted to get a little bit more stencils in my stash. And I got this from, what is it? All and Create. It is called Organitastic. That was almost impossible for me to say at this point in the day, but I said it. I'm not saying it again, because as you know, if you've been watching my videos, I'm desperate to get the garden full of homegrown veggies and flowers and things. So I've got some dies and stamps, but I don't think I've got a stencil, certainly not of vegetables. So it says farm fresh, healthy, organic, and it's got aubergines and carrots and sweet corn, radish, onion, mushrooms, avocado. I don't think I'll get an avocado grown in Scotland. I did once, you know, when you get the seed out of it and what do you do? Put cocktail sticks in it and hover it over water, I think. Like, rest it on the top of a glass. And I did get roots and something, but I mean, I'm never going to grow an avocado. But I have got aubergine seeds planted. I've got carrots at the moment that I planted before the winter that I've not picked because they were so feeble. I love growing beetroot. I'm definitely going to grow radishes. I've never grown sweet corn, but I know some people do. So anyway, that I bought. And then this I think was a wee bit of a bargain. So it's by Sheena Douglas, and it's part of her Four Nations collection. And it is stamps, dies, and a little stencil. So I thought that's good. And I do love anything Scottish. So I have had a little looky at this. I took it out the dies out the packet. So you get this stamp set, which I think is really nice. It's got a couple of thistles, and you do get the dies to cut them out. Do they match up? Yeah. I like a bit of fussy cutting, but I must say with thistles, there's so many little fiddly bits. It's quite nice having a die. So there's another one for that little thistle. I did laugh on the Craftstash website. It says the stamp set includes, what does it say, a dandelion. I was like, does nobody in Craftstash know that it's thistles because it's Scottish and they don't look like dandelions anyway? Apparently not. Then there is a little die to match that little leafy bit and this bigger leafy bit. And this one says Scotland, and then there's like a swooshy stamp that you could lead on from that, and you could basically Scotland Brave. Again, I won't sing. Everything has beauty, not everyone can see it. That might be me. And then this'll be the best day ever. I'm definitely going to get the use out of that one. And then it also came with this little stencil, which I suppose it's sort of like a wee bit of deconstructed tartan or something. Anyway, I like it. So I think that was quite a good deal for the £5. I think it was meant to be about 18 quid or something, and I have looked at them and thought, I was feeling mean that day. I didn't want to spend £18, so that I'm glad I didn't. So yeah, so thank you so much to Dee for my gorgeous goodies. I hope that you like yours when they arrive, and I think I'm going to go and have a cup of tea. I feel like I'm just struggling to string a sentence together. Anyway, I hope that you are having a more sensible day than I am, and that whatever you're doing, you've had a good day. And I will see you. I'll see you tomorrow with my Make Art with Martha project. Yeah. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit like. Say hello in the comments, it makes my day. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Bye now.